exercise that you can do to help with abdominal strengthening and a little bit of rotational oblique strengthening as well, which will help us for things like mowing, that kind of twisting motion, or golf, or even kind of hoovering, things like that. Anything that involves kind of a twisting motion, this is a really good exercise for. So what you want to do is start up what I call in high kneeling. If you find that it feels like a bit of a stretch down the front of your leg, you can just roll up a towel and pop that in there to give you a little bit of a lift so it's on less of a stretch. Or if you find it feels a little bit uncomfortable on your knees, again, you can just pop your knees on there just to make it a little bit more comfortable. So what you want to do is bring the arms up into the air, make sure your shoulders into your back pockets, your apple is underneath your chin, and we're going to go back but without our bottom leading the movement. We're going to tighten our core muscles, make sure as we drop back that our back stays nice and straight, that we're not dropping the bottom down. Then we can add in the rotational aspect. Arms come out and back up. Lower. Good. Making sure that when you take that arm back, the hip doesn't drop. So I'll show you the difference. So if we rotate and the hip does the rotation, we then lose that control. What we're wanting is when we drop back, that the hip stays really still. You can do about 10 each side. If you find that a little bit tricky, just stick to the single lift. And you want to, you can make it more difficult by lowering further down. But really great exercise for strengthening core, glutes, and a little bit of rotational stability, upper body, and through our oblique muscles at the side.